Hi guys, Erica Sierra here. Today I'm going to be doing a small plan with me. I'm just going to show you some of the washi that I might be using. I didn't use all of those, I only used some of them, so I had way too many. I'm going to be pulling in a lot of icons and bulls from White Deer Stationery, Planning World, and Paper Muse Crafts. And the actual kit itself that I will be working with is from Nicole Alexia Designs. It is her 4th kit, and I do have my TN planner right there. So this is what the kit looks like. I'm going to show you the actual header sheet first for the kit. Here you get 4 different types of header strip. They are completely foiled in silver foiling with silver stars and polka dots on them to resemble fireworks. Here, as you can see, they're very thin, so they are for the header portion of your planners. This is the first page. You do get 6 header boxes. The very top one has 4th of July, and it is in foiled in silver. You do get some fireworks, some flags, and a girl on a bike. The second page has more of your functional stickers. You do get your weekend banner, some flags there. You do get a movie banner, some habit trackers. You get your sidebar stickers, and at the bottom you get a ton of heart checklists with a bill due sticker at the very bottom. This sheet has all of your today to do small stuff this week, next week, workout, happy mail to buy, work spending, all of your little things. You have some quarter boxes at the very top, and then in the middle you have your half boxes. This page has some half boxes. It has some header strips. It does have some quarter boxes, and it does have 2 sheets of washi, and everything is foiled in the silver. So I'm going to just set that aside, and I'm going to pull out my planner that I'm going to be using for July and August. This is it's freshly printed. This is the first time I will be using it. And I am going to start by putting down the sidebar sticker first, and then I will go ahead and map out exactly where I want the other stickers to go in this planner. And I'm not sure if it's just me, but I'm sure other people do this, where you're just sitting there and you just look at it, you see exactly where you would like to put it on your planner. You just try to map things out in your head first. The majority of the time for me, that definitely doesn't work. So right here you'll see me just putting down that sidebar sticker like I said before, but then I'm gonna have to map these out, and I'm gonna have to map them out on my arm or my desk, or I try to map them out somewhere so that I could get a look as to what this planner is gonna look like. I know it's kind of tedious. I'm sure people do it. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but for me, that is the only way that I can do it. And I actually edited the part out, but I actually dropped that sticker on the paper and had to pry it back up, and I didn't use my undo. So like all the foiling is coming off of the 4th of July that's in foiled in silver. So it was literally all over the paper. I was trying to like push it out of the way and stuff like that, but it definitely got everywhere. So here you see me just mapping out where I want them. I'm going to use my arm. Usually I use my desk because they come off pretty clean on there, but I don't know, for some reason I use my arm. I'm not sure why, but I'm just going to continue to do this. I'm going to fast forward through it so it'll be a faster process, and then we'll start putting them down on the paper, as you can see. So I started with the girl on the bicycle. She has some flowers in her basket on her bike. Then I started with something that looks like sparklers or something, and some firecrackers for the actual 4th of July, and then some American flags, and then another like firework or whatever. Here I'm just going to pull in some stickers for my top bar for today, And I'm gonna actually fast forward through this because it's not like anything no one has seen before. The best part for me is putting out the full boxes. I'm not sure about anyone else, but I love watching that process. It just, for me, is the most artistic and most visual way of making this planner your own, because we can all have the same exact kits, but when we look at each other planners, we can see that the pictures aren't always going to be the same. We're going to have a different layout and things like that. So here I'm just pulling in my to-do stickers. I'm going to lay those out right underneath the picture. Now, I was waiting because I was thinking maybe I didn't line up my middle box with my sidebar sticker at the bottom, and I definitely didn't, but I needed more space in the today than the to-do. I actually, like, as I'm looking at this planner now, I haven't even really filled out the to-do section because I didn't have much. A lot of my customers are gone, so I didn't have a lot of things to do work-wise. So I just pulled in one of those foiled headers that actually comes with the kit, and I'm going to put that in a sidebar. So what I'm going to do is just finish the entire sidebar. I like doing that as well. You know, getting different layouts and things for that, because everyone definitely does that sidebar sticker, well, the sidebar differently than each other. Like, no one actually does it the same. I'm going to pull in a glitter half box, and I'm going to put that right underneath that foiled header. Then underneath that, I'm going to pull in my sidebar sticker. And usually I cut the Saturday and Sunday off. This time I did not, because I wanted to use this a little differently. I've never done this before, but with this sidebar, like, weekend review, I was going to use that as my schedule, because my schedule was a little like all over the place this week, and I had 3 days off, so I wanted to mark that on there. So you'll see at the end when I actually put that information in there. Here I'm actually going to pull in another header strip from the kit, and I'm going to put it right at the bottom so that it's cohesive and it matches the other header strip that is on the top of the half box. Then I'm just trying to see which one I'm going to pull in next, and it definitely is going to be a half box, but I didn't want to use another glitter one. I actually want to use a pattern one that actually went with one of the full boxes I used during the week. Yeah, so that's the sidebar sticker, sidebar all done. So that is what I'm pointing to is 4th of July. I wanted to put on there that I will be going to a cookout that day, and I was going to be hosting it. So what I did was just put the home sticker there. It's like just to remind myself. I don't know, I just like having everything planned out, and I like using all the stickers that I possibly can. So here I'm just putting down a quarter box. I'm just trying to see exactly where I want to place it in the kit. So this quarter box is to mark a upload that I have to make sure I get up on YouTube. I actually didn't even do it because I was just like relaxing all week. I didn't get much done. Well, I got some things done, but I didn't get everything that I actually wanted to get done. So I put a lot of things off until next week. So here I'm just pulling in a red bow icon from the White Deer stationery, and then from the kit I pulled in a little computer screen monitor just to let myself know that day I needed to do an edit for one of my videos. So then I realized that I didn't have any checklists, so I'm putting down all of my White Deer stationery silver foiled bow checklists, and I did cut them. They do come in sixes, like in 6, but I cut them down to 4. So here I'm just putting a box up there to mark another upload that needs to be done, which again, I did not do. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I have been slacking. So I pulled this from Planning World. I pulled this icon. I actually changed it out later. For me, I just didn't like it, but I put it there for now, and then you'll see later on that I think it either changed or I actually show me removing it. I think it just changed, but I didn't really like it. So Paper Muse Crafts, I have some silver foiled bow icons. So I changed it out. I just put that on top because I didn't really like that icon on there, and I wanted to stick to the bows for any like uploads or things like that I have to do on YouTube. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what else I need to do for the week. And I actually I didn't add this in there either, but I removed that computer screen because I was thinking I didn't want it there, and then I was like, you know what, just put it back on there, even though I didn't really do anything I said I was gonna do. So I'm pulling in another quarter box from the kit, just a blue and white one. And here I'm gonna mark something for my cat to clean up after him on Friday, and I'm gonna put a little paw print from the fourth kit down on there. And then I'm pulling in a half box, and I'm gonna put that on the top for Thursday. And this is just to mark that I need to do some filming that day. Again, definitely didn't do it. I'm gonna pull in a camera from the actual kit, and I was thinking of, I don't know why I was thinking of putting it in the middle, then I wouldn't be able to write in that section. So I thought, like, yeah, don't put that there. That actually didn't make too much sense. So here now I'm just doing what I said in the beginning. I'm gonna use this as a work schedule because I'm gonna be all over the place this week because not much of my customers are here. So I have other things that I have to do that is not related to any of my customers that I help. So I'm gonna actually go to the next page, and so that I can put down the full boxes. And to do that, I just moved the planner over, pulled it apart just so everything lines up straight, because if it definitely doesn't, I'm gonna have to use undo and change it. So yeah, I'm gonna put down full box left after I use the 2 for Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna pull in a big firework burst, and then I'm gonna pull in some silver foiled stars that have like a red, blue, and white background. I'm gonna put those in for Saturday and Sunday. So after I do that, I'm gonna put my today's stickers at the very top for my headers. Yeah, and I pulled just 2 of them from the kit. And I love this kit because it comes with everything you need. The last kit I used did not have everything I need. Even though I love the kit, it didn't come with everything I needed to use for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which was really weird. I'm gonna pull in the bottom ones and put the to-do stickers down there. And I did put bows down, the silver foil bows, just like I did on the front page, but I didn't use all 4 of them. I actually cut them down to 2s because I didn't need that much space for the weekend. The weekend was really just me relaxing. I wasn't doing hardly any cleaning or anything like that, even though I didn't plan on doing any cleaning. I actually did do some cleaning. But I'm just gonna go back to the first page and start decorating with some washi. And this is washi from the Pink Rum Co. It is a blue ombre, so it goes from light to dark blue, and it has the silver stars on it. And I thought that kind of looked a lot like fireworks and things like that. And I'm just gonna place it there and then just rip off the edge, and then use my cutting tool to cut it. And this is the X-Acto knife. I do have the slice tool, but I prefer the X-Acto knives a little bit better because it gives me more precision. Like I'm a crafter, so I work with that one much better than the ceramic one. I know how much pressure to put down in order not to go through the sheet. With the slice tool, I go through the sheet all the time. So here I'm just putting down on the second page, well, the the Saturday and Sunday page, I'm putting down the washi at the bottom that comes from the kit. I'm going to do the exact same thing, cutting it just like I did at the very front. And I'm going to actually have to white out some of the lines for some of the washi that I'm going to use, because you're going to be able to see it, and I don't like when that happens. I don't think it looks good at all. So I'm going to pull in this washi. This is silver scalloped washi. I have gold and I have silver. This is also from the Pink Room Co. And I'm going to put that right above that washi from the kit that I used. And I actually, just looking at it, I could have definitely just put all the washi down and then cut them all together, but I did them separately. And now I'm just whitening out the lines, because with this washi and the other washi that I'm going to use, it's definitely going to show if you do not. And I don't use any special whiteout tape. I just use regular Bic. It's easy, it's simple, and it's cheap. I don't want to spend $6 or something like that on some whiteout. I don't think that's necessary. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to do it one more time, because I noticed that some of the washi was still going to cover some of the lines, and you were going to be able to see it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm putting down the first layer of the scallop washi, and then I'm going to come in with a different type of washi. So now I'm going to actually pull in some sea blue washi with gold bows from the Simply Gilded. And this was actually from her latest subscription box, the sea themed one. I really love this washi, but as you can see, it shows the lines because it's pretty transparent. So I'm gonna like white out one more line, and then I'll be able to put it on there and it'll be perfect. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and I'm just lining it right on top of that scalloped washi, which is on top of the washi from the actual kit. And I'm just going to tear the edges, and then I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to tear it off and make it perfect. Now here I'm pulling in those 2 silver bow checklists. Like I said previously, you can't see me because I am out of frame per usual, but there you go. You can see it on the Sunday box. I'm pulling those in because, like I said, I didn't really have much to do on Sunday. Not anything that I needed to plan for, just a regular cleaning. And I'm going to pull in one of the header strips from the kit and place it right underneath to mark. I wanted to mark work on planner, but it didn't work out. I actually ended up changing that out later on because I tried to layer some stickers, just try something new, and I definitely didn't like the outcome of it. I didn't like how it looks, so I did all of that. Like, I'm putting down bow icons and all of that stuff, and I'm just gonna pull it right back up with undo because I didn't quite like it. And plus that header strip was not sticking because I had pulled it up once before. So here I'm doing something else new. I'm going to use this to keep track of something personal that I didn't want to keep in my monthly habit tracker that I do have in my kit. I'm going to pull in 2 of the quarter boxes, a blue one and a red one, and I'm going to put them there and just mark down later exactly what I'm tracking. Now I'm putting on the other strip of washi, but I'm not putting it all the way across the page. I know some people put it completely across the page on the weekends, but I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to do the exact same theme that's on the right hand side. I'm going to leave the bottom of Saturday and Sunday alone because I do want to plan and do things that day. So yeah, this is the first half, and as you can see, I did fill everything out. I didn't do it on camera because I just feel like it makes these videos extremely long. I did put on there, I added some actual stickers for laundry and for shopping, And as you can see at the bottom, I don't have anything really filled out yet, but it kind of filled out but then stayed that way. I don't know, kind of, sort of. And on the next page, I have a day to relax and then a day to work on planner. And I made sure to put my coffee stickers because, as you know, like, I always forget to get my coffee on the weekends and I get a really bad headache. I'm just showing you the bottom washi and showing you how pretty that foil is, that silver foiling. Nicole Alexia Designs has the best kits that I've ever seen. So here's my empties. I have one of the first page full boxes available. I have some on the second page of the little things and headers, and then this third page is completely full except for like 3 or 4 things are missing from it. And then I still have a full sheet of washi and a ton of header strips and half boxes. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe and comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.